got here is one of the better folding crab traps that I told you that I picked up the other day at the Sportsman Show. So let's unwrap it and take a look at it. Talk about a couple of the features. Talk about why I'm kind of excited about this, and yeah, see where it goes. He shoots. He doesn't score. Never a basketball player. I don't know if you can tell, but I still have my cold. Wish the dang thing would go away. Anyway, one of the best features that I like about it is what you see right now. And that's the fact that, like, that's the folded up thickness. So, for my canoe project, for putting these on top of the rack in my Lexus, I think these will work pretty good. The Danielson traps do fold, but the way that we kind of end up modifying them. First of all, they're too big for that boat. This is kind of a smaller trap. But anyway, this one's a little bit stouter. It's got some extra features that I like. So anyway, we'll go through it. So first thing, you can see this right here, but it's got so this bungee cord is what does the door here. But if when it's to the side, that locks the whole thing in a flat pack. So you should be able to just fold it up. It comes with a bait bags twisted in there. We're not going to use the bait bags anyway. Come on, get out of there. Oh, it is actually tied through there. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if I can get this clip undone. There we go. Okay, so to put this thing together, you'll notice on the sides, see that little ring right here? What locks actually in a hole in the top of the lid. Same thing with this one on this side. Here's the eye. So this is where you want to attach your crab harness. That holds the whole dang pot together. And then this side just snaps down like that. Yes, snaps down like that, because the whole point of this is it's supposed to hold. Now that's too long. We'll have to change their stuff around here a little bit. But this door is supposed to be held in by this clip down here. And when it does it like that, then that holds the whole thing together. So I like it, but I think I'm going to modify it a little bit because, I can't leave well enough alone. But I don't know if you can see, but the contour of these traps, the door is actually bent out a little bit. The bottom's raised up off the ground for sand, so the doors don't get caught. I think what I'll end up doing is that, just like I did when I showed you on the Danielsons, I'll probably end up putting some weight on these doors. If you look at two sides, this back side back here, you can't see this front side here. This has two doors. The end doors all have one door, so it already has two more doors than the other Danielson traps have. It's pretty stout. I think we can make it better. And this is the other thing I wanted to check out. Now, supposedly, you can roll this whole thing over. Yeah. If you give it a little twist, you can do this. You can open it all up like that. Because it's pyramid shaped, now you can actually nest multiple crab pots together and stack them. And that's kind of cool. So I'm hoping that it works out good for the little boat. We'll try it. We'll see how they go. But I am excited about them. So let's see. pull the instructions off here. Push down on the top of the trap and lock the tabs under B. Yep, so that's how that's how it works. Huh. According to their video, they never had any. I mean, it would be pretty hard, especially when there's weight on the bottom of that. You don't see that bottom opening up. Here's the bungee. This door opens to give you access to your bait bag. But I'm not going to use that. We talked about using these other things. This little piece of cotton line right here. This is your sacrificial piece. This will rot out and then and allow the top, basically it won't be latched anymore. So stuff could get in and out of it if need be. But man, cold stink. But I don't like that. If you notice, like right here, there's this little piece right there. That looks like it should be about perfect for that to latch in and hold that top together. So maybe what we'll do is we'll modify those a little bit, because otherwise, if you see it's not really tight enough, it wants to go like down there, and I think that it should be probably kind of in that neighborhood. Anyway, I gotta get some, I did buy some rope. I want to get some clips. We'll make a 2-legged bridle for this, put about 25 feet of crab line on it, and it should be good to go. So we'll do that later, but I wanted to show you these, these traps because they're pretty cool. All right, thanks. All right, so this is, you know me, I can't leave well enough alone. So what I did was I took the bridle for the elastic and I spaced it out so it's tighter, and now it's got some better rod-away ties on it. Just put your string. So it's a lot easier to be able to open and close. And then in my other saltwater video, this is the Crustacean Creation. This will be the bait cage that will hang on there. And then when I'm done with it, if I can get it off here, all I gotta do is just take it off. Bait's done. And then I'll put my rope bridle on with clips. So this is the nice thing about this trap. When I'm done with it at the end of the day, all I should have to do is drop that door, drop these. They should fold down. This should fold down. Oop. Gotta do it in the right order here. This should go down apparently. Oh. What am I missing here? Oh, there it is. The crab doors were hitting. Okay. So that one, that one, that one, and then like that. Then I can take this, run out here to the edge, and then my crab pot is all flat again, so I can store that up in the roof rack. And then my bait stuff is all separate. I can separate the jars from the folder and rebait them. So that's it. This is the harness that I just built for it. So where we have the two ears that hold it together, I just made a little bridle. So it's got two, see those? It's got two carabiners with spin locks on them. And then on this end, it's got a twist, and I just splice the ropes together for the little harness. So they'll go on like that, and then you can twist and lock them. And like that, twist and lock. And then here's the 2-legged bridle for it. And then for float and stuff, I just have this one here that I stole off this crab pot because I just want to try it. So it's just 25 feet of line, sinking line.
Anyway, to try, let me try that, to try in this crab pot. So we'll see how that goes. So the nice thing is I should be able to, this is really for doing my portable stuff off the canoe is where I want to try it the most. But they'll be able to store flat and then up on top of the roof rack in the Lexus. But anyway, here's the first video. I'll probably put this out when I go do some crabbing with it. I've got a special kind of bait thing that I'm going to try on it. Just kind of some experimentation, see what works. All right.